So we're here in Riften, about to do,
Somebody help!
the hell?
New in town, eh?
What's
Here
going
for
on?
the fishing, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Somebody fighting someone else?
I know. I just don't want
What the
you
hell's
to
going
leave.
on?
You're the only good thing that's happened.
Victory is yours! I submit! Wait, I know you.
What the fuck?
Ah,
Alright,
mercy!
so apparently a thief was robbing people.
Dragons is not mere coincidence.
Victory
one
is
of the
yours!
signs.
I submit!
Alright, I had to kill him because otherwise he starts to attack us. This guy, probably completely unrelated. As you can see, he stole a whole bunch of jugs and shit. Let's take his gold and lockpicks and some of his arrows there.
Unmatched.
So he was fighting the guards out there.
Skill can be bought.
Alright, whatever. Anyways, so we're here in the quest Dampened Spirits after having picked up from our last Thieves Guild quest. We're here in the Bee and Barb inside of Riften. That's the building you saw this guy run into and I followed. And we're here to talk to Maven Blackbriar, who is upstairs. Alright, she's a bitch. Here's Maven.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
Oh,
Interesting. She's got a lot of a few things
So
on her.
you're the one.
Alright, let's talk to you.
You don't look so impressive.
I'm the best at what
Is
I
that
do.
confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused.
Yeah.
You have to understand. It's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on.
You have no faith in the guild?
I don't have faith in anyone.
Huh.
All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Okay. Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Alright. So, you can say a whole bunch of other often stories. Your name carries
Of
weight in
course.
Riften.
Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Ooh.
You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
What a bitch. One day I will come back and kill this lady. Guess how did you become
The
allied with
Blackbriar
Thieves Guild?
family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
Let me see who runs the show.
Some layabout named Sabiorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now.
And you can say, Sabjorn seems like more than just friendly
Not a
competition.
day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabiorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly.
So get rid of him and he's no longer a threat.
Exactly. With Sabiorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition.
Devious, I like that.
The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabiorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that.
Huh. So I guess we can also say I have a price on my head in Riften. I guess I have some bounty on me.
And you think that I care? Interesting. I don't believe in getting my hands dirty. You have people that handle those sort of things. Use them.
Jesus. Alright.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Okay. Yeah, well, whatever. I've taken out Dark Brotherhood assassins before, ladies, so you're not scaring me of any shit. Alright, so... time to head out here. Yeah, because actually, somebody I had stolen from actually sent one of those assassins after me. It was actually easier to take down than those 3 thugs that I got before that. And I think it's the alchemist actually in Whiterun who did that, because every time her inventory respawns, I make a point of stealing everything. Which I covered, Arcadia's Cauldron actually. I covered that in the thieving video, which has a lot of valuables you can take. Anyways, point being, now we're heading to Whiterun. I'm gonna talk to this Weasley dude that she was talking about.
Good to have you by my
Alright.
side. I need reliable.
Let's go ahead and run to the inn here. Excuse me. Bannered Mare.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Alright. So in this room here, we'll
Can't a
find
man
Malus
drink in
Macius. Maven said you're expecting
I'm
me.
gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabyarn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
Word. You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabyarn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabyarn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done.
I'll do
Now
it.
get going before Sabyarn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Alright, and we can ask him a whole bunch of questions like, how do I get the brewing
Both of
vats?
the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
Alright. What about just going in through the brewery?
Sabyarn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Alright. So why are you doing
I
all
made the
this?
mistake of borrowing coin from Sabyarn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone.
Oh.
He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
There's more to this than a debt, isn't there?
If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabyarn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery.
Alright.
And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Alright. Why bother poisoning the
Once
nest?
Sabyarn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
Okay. So that's all the information we can get out of him.
Sabyarn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Will do, sir. So back in the white one we go. And now we're gonna go to the Hunting Brew Meadery. Let's fast travel there. Alright. Let's go into the hunting brew meadery. Okay. So here's Sabjorn. I'm gonna talk to him.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new hunting brew reserve for the captain of the guard.
I don't see anything wrong.
If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you?
No.
I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Bullshit. It's the only way I operate and persuade.
Oh, very well. Here's half. You'll get the rest when the job's done. My
All right.
only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Alright, so make sure, by the way, that you get your reward either through persuasion or intimidation before you go and actually clear out the vermin, because otherwise he won't be around later to give you your full amount. So at least you're getting half this way.
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Alright, so we've got pest poison, 500 gold, and the hunting brew meadery key. So to poison the nest and the hunting brew vat. You said you mentioned someone named
Malice
Malice?
is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
What an asshole. He's just as much
Now
of a
I've got to
dick
clean
as,
up this mess.
Oh, that's what he was talking about. His dead skiers all of a sudden. You were here earlier, and I actually
something to
looted
discuss
most
on
of the meadery. And, there were not, rats here. Alright. So there's a hunting brew basement we have the key for. I'm gonna check something real quick. Alright, so we're gonna head into the hunting brew basement here. I tried to enter into the boiler room from the outside. Doesn't work, because you don't have the key for that. So we're gonna just have to go through the basement here. We have Venom Fang Skewers, which are a new type of skewer we haven't seen before. Although they just have regular skeever tails like the other ones did. It's back to hunting brew meadery. Let's see if there's anything in these large barrels. Nope. Spigots, tankards. And we're also going to be covering what there is to loot in this place, since you can only loot it during this quest here. You can't come here prior. And later it's going to be a completely different area. And take all the hunting brew mead we can before Blackbriar takes it over. Which they actually talked about. So yeah, just keep in mind this might be your only chance to loot things the way they are. Ow. Alright. Oh. That one had gold on it. Interesting. I wonder, does it just eat the gold pieces, or does it have pockets? Okay. So we're kind of in this cave-like thing. I guess this is what the dude was talking about when he said that the rats had burrowed a tunnel between the two buildings. Alright. Web sack. Is there spiders in here too? Some glowing mushrooms. I'll harvest that. Those aren't usually very easy to find. Oh, there is frostbite spiders. take their venoms. Come on. So he's got a serious infestation problem here. Not just skeevers, but spiders too. That seem to have come here to feed on the freaking skeevers. Oh, and lots of glowing mushrooms. Valuable alchemy ingredients. And like I said, not exactly easy to find. I can only ever get them in caves, and only a few different caves at that. Alright, let me give you a map update. We entered in through the top here, made our way down through that tunnel. There was that first chamber with the skeevers and the honeydew mead barrels, and now we're in the frostbite spider chamber here. And we have a few ways to go here. Several more chambers to pass through, it looks like. We got more skeevers and web sacks. Although this one isn't lootable. Got bones in here too. Looks like maybe we're not the first person to try to come in here and clear out this infestation problem. Let's get candlelight up. Activate that bear trap. Tripwire. Ah, alright, let's move to the side here. Seems a little bit high off the ground to kill skeevers. So watch out for traps in this area. Ooh, more glowing mushrooms. There's nothing back there. And we're back to fighting skeevers again. Nice. I just lunged at me and... Oh. Whoa! We got a dude in here, Hamelin. Alright, he doesn't want to seem to go down from normal weapons. It's actually soul trap. And ebony bow. Come on, get out of crouch mode. Sneaky bastard's healing himself. Oh, I didn't have soul gems large enough. Should actually switch to my glass bow so I can soul trap these lesser creatures. Hello. There's something in there. Can't really see it. Let's get candlelight out again. I guess there's nothing in that little hole. Let's grab the stuff off these guys real quick. Alright. Now let's see what this dude has. Hamelin. He has a journal. Necklace of Major Sure Grip. Alright. Let's see what this book says. Alright, so this book apparently talks about our dude that we just dropped here having been locked away, called a madman and insane and so forth. And you can pause it if you want to read it word for word. Basically, he seems to have not only created the Venom Fang skeever variety, but raised what he calls his personal army of skeevers, which he intended to use to get back at Whiterun and all the people in it for laughing at him, throwing rocks at him, and so on and so forth. And he's actually apparently using the meat ingredients to feed his whole army. Ooh, 3 thieves. What's this? Ah, sneak book. Nice. So kind of crazy actually, and it was a little funny reading it. So if you want a nice little laugh, I suggest you pause the video back there and read the book yourself, or read it once you pick it up in the game. There's a few gold there. Alright, this is the nest we need to poison. Alright, so we've completed that objective. And we still need to get into the meadery, which I guess we'll go through this tunnel to do so. The actual boiler room of the meadery. And poison, what's in there? The vat itself. I'm gonna take my arrow. I'm gonna give you a map update. This is where Dude Man was, right here. Henry or whatever. My memory sucks. Anyways, alright, growing mushrooms. Got some more webs and things. Oh, I stepped on a bear trap. It's not like it hurt me though. Alright, there's tons of honey brew mead here in these barrels. Well, not tons, I guess. Most of these barrels we can't access, but there's a fair amount of it. I imagine there'll probably be more once we get inside the boiler room. I know when we looted the meadery before, now we're getting to the honey brew boilery. When we were in the meadery before, we looted that place silly. And got a shit ton of mead from there. And there's nobody in here, so let's just steal all this stuff. Alright. Make sure we loot everything before we leave. This is like I said, later on this will become Blackbriar Meadery, like Maven was talking about. So if you want to grab this kind of stuff, it might be the only time you get it. And these are the boiler vats. I guess he makes the mead. Honey brew mead is actually quite valuable, so it's really worth the effort in finding it and picking it up. I might actually try to loot the meadery again. Not in the video though. Okay. Ooh, honey brew brewhouse key. Nice. So now we can get out that door. Alright, we stole from these barrels. Let's go upstairs. There's a cupboard here. Rising Threat, Volume 3. Some gold. That's worth it though. We got a large sack here. Some apples. Imagine more veggies in there. Ooh, a lot of meat in that barrel. This be interesting if it ended up becoming like a valuable commodity once the honey brew meadery gets shut down. Not that I think it would, but probably are going to become harder to find to some extent. Alright, shoes and hat. Alright. Now, this is the one that we need to poison. Oh, we need to do it from upstairs maybe? I jumped down too soon. Let's go upstairs. Get out of my way. Yeah, we need to do it from the top here. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so we poisoned the honey brew vat now. Let's go return to Sojourn. And we can just walk right outside the brew house now that we have the key that was hanging by the door there. Alright, now we're outside. Got some patrolling right when guards and shit.
If
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place.
Okay. Go inside. Alrighty. Oh, looks like the
Wait,
Commander
I know
Chaos
you.
is here. No, you don't.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn.
Was something we
squirm.
discussed unclear?
What the hell is he talking about?
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
Okay. What about my
You'll
pay?
just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
See, we're not actually gonna get the rest of our pay. That's okay though. They're attending the tasting ceremony.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunting Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Huh.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
So you got poisoned.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
Haha.
It will be my pleasure.
Nice.
You're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look,
Damn.
I
This
assure
is a tough
you,
guy
this
if he
is
got
all just a
poisoned.
huge misunderstanding.
Although I'm guessing our poison
said
wasn't
move.
deadly. Ooh.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Au revoir, Dick. Wait. Oh. Hold on. I gotta speak to Malice, but I want to try to pickpocket the rest of my gold from him if I can. I missed him though. Imagine you might be able to even follow the dude all the way. Ah! They teleported. Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's go back inside here. Alright, so let's talk to Malice.
That could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Alright, so we got Sabjorn's dresser key. He never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Alright. What are you gonna do
Start
this
changing
place?
it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's
Alright.
put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Alright, so if you need fencing targets to start selling
Remember
goods
to
to,
put in a good word with Maven for me.
you'll be able to come back here later and fence
Can't
stuff to him.
believe that worked.
Can't do it right now. And also I suggest if you want to make a little extra cash,
Can't
steal
believe
all the
that
hunting brew
worked.
mead you can from this place before leaving. Because later it'll become Blackbriar, and I don't think Blackbriar is the same amount. Let's see if I have any on me right now. I don't have any Blackbriar mead. I do have hunting brew mead though. Alright, actually I was wrong. Blackbriar mead is actually worth far more than, well, not far more. It's worth 5 gold more a pop than hunting brew mead is. So Forget what I was mentioning earlier. It's not that big of a deal. So once it actually gets replaced by Blackbriar meat, you'll be able to make more money thieving this place. Although I guess probably not. You might end up getting some tougher assassins sent after you since Maven's such a cold bitch. But either way, we use our key here. Getting Dude Man's dresser. And let's open it with the promissory notes. Let's see what this says. It's got this dagger symbol on it. Huh. Seems to cut off at the end there. Oh yeah, and he's got this bottle of Blackbriar mead that was underneath his
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
table here. Let's unlock this door. Alright, we picked that lock. I think I might have stolen from here before, but I just want to I'll take all that. Strong box, hunting brew decanter. Oh. Alright, that's larceny target. Silver ingots. Alright, that strong box is empty, yeah, because I think we looted it before. Alright, so we're gonna pick back up here in Thieves Guild. Or not the Thieves Guild, sorry. When we go talk to Maven. And I'm gonna break the video off here because I'm gonna do a video on this hunting brew decanter larceny target here. Alright, we're back here in Riften. We're gonna go turn in our quest here to Maven. At the Bee and Barb. And wrap up Dampened Spirits here.
What a waste.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Bunch of
I
assholes.
trust you have good news for me.
Yes.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
What? The fuck?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with... In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what the
I
hell
trust
just
you have
happened.
good news for me.
Let's actually talk to Maven this time instead of whatever the fuck that asshole wanted. Alright, so job's finished. Here's information you
This
requested.
doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I've seen
Well,
that symbol before.
Whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately.
Alright.
There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Iron Dagger of Scorching? Did you just rip me off? Iron Dagger does not sound that good. What a bitch. He gave me a shitty ass dagger.
I believe we're done.
It's magical, but still. What the hell? He's up here again? Ugh, Jesus, leave me alone, dude. Alright, let's go back into Riften here. Alright, now we need to return to Brynjolf in the Thieves Guild. So we're gonna go travel there real quick. Alright, we fast traveled to the Thieves Guild marker, which takes us to this little hidden passage for us. Let's go into the Rag and Flagon here. Alright, looks like dude is over this way. There he is. Hey, Brunolf.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Haha. Yes, very unfortunate for... Yet very unfortunate. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
And this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Alright, so we completed Dampened Spirits. And now we're starting Scoundrel's Folly. So we're gonna go ahead and pick that up in a second here. Well, thank you guys for watching this quest video. That wraps this up.